Hey everybody, we are here at the SEC offices so we can visit with our favorite Sephardic rabbi, Rabbi Daniela Bouskila, and we brought a little surprise. Hi.
Welcome to the SEC.
Hi, Rabbi.
Oh, wow. Hey.
How are you doing?
Daniela, how are you?
Good, good. I wanted to see how you are doing, but first, I think we should share some barakas.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Barakas. Oh, my goodness. Please.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Salud.
Salud.
So good. So I know that the SEC has had a great year, so tell us a little bit about that.
It's been an exciting and very busy year. Let's start with last year. We had an incredible film festival with amazing honorees. We did really, really well. It was a great, energetic event. And then our local events, like the Slichot concert, which always brings a lot of people together. Lectures, programs. We launched a Young Professionals program, which is very exciting. We've even taken the SEC out of LA. We've gone to Seattle for our annual Shabbaton. We've had a Scholar in Residence program in New York. And then, of course, our climax locally before we go to Israel is our Shavuot program in Palm Springs, attended by over 200 young people, young families.
We love you, SEC!
An incredible, amazing, lots of energy for the SEC this year.
Wow, moving young minds, young souls. There's excitement in the jasmine-scented air of Jerusalem's historic Old City, emanating from one of the most spiritual and serene locales in the Jewish world. On the beautifully restored campus of the Sephardic Educational Center, once the center of Jewish life in pre-state Israel, the voices of young people are filling the courtyard and dining room. In the 37 years since founder Dr. Jose Nassim opened these doors, literally thousands of young people from around the world have come to find their spiritual roots and create bonds of friendship as they take pride in learning of their past while preparing to assume the mantle of leadership for their future.
My great-grandparents are from Salonika, Greece.
The family is Moroccan, and my dad's side of the family is Afghanistan.
My mom's family is from Singapore.
My family's from Iraq.
Grandpa actually was born in Morocco.
I'm half Ashkenazic, half Sephardic.
My parents met at the SEC.
My parents both met with the SEC.
My parents met through the SEC.
My parents actually met on the SEC trip.
I knew I was going on the ship since forever.
Our bus rides are always the most fun part of the whole trip. I like the Jeep riding. I also like the hikes. Those are fun.
We went to go visit the bunkers that were being used at the Six-Day War, and then we went to Ammunition Hill and we spoke to multiple soldiers.
How much they sacrificed and how much they gave up so that we can walk the streets of Israel every day and be safe.
Masada, on this trip we went during the sunrise. The natural beauty of the place is just very heartfelt and breathtaking.
The singing that we did at certain times, and I learned that you don't need to be perfect, that you need to do what you're able to do up to your full capability.
Hear all this information, especially from Rabbi Bouskila, because he gave such a whole different meaning to the history.
It was really fun. I don't think it's as fun at school as it is on the trip. It was more fun learning with him especially because he really knows how to make you want to learn.
He's able to give so many different backgrounds, perspectives, from every point that you could possibly think of.
Seeing the Kotel for the first time made me cry.
We've been going to the Kotel 3:30 in the morning just because we decided not to sleep.
Afterwards, when we were done praying, we all came together and just hugged each other for a good 10 minutes.
It really helped me connect to the religious aspect of it because we pray every morning.
This is where it all started, This is the actual beginning, and being here you're on a different level.
I never really knew other Sephardic cultures outside of my Syrian community, and getting to know all these different kids and their respective communities and their respective cultures and customs, that has been a real eye-opener for me.
SEC is just like everyone's like a family.
If someone needed help, we teamed up, shared backpacks, took someone else's water, gave them a hand.
I mean, it was amazing learning about my background, Sephardic background especially. I don't really get to learn about that in my school.
I feel like after this trip I grew as a person, and now I'm more open-minded.
It does give you a chance to find a whole new side of yourself, but also you can grow religiously and you can grow a connection with Israel.
It's truly been amazing. You learn so much about our background.
I feel like a sense of pride.
We all want to do a part 2.
I would love to come back, even be like a madrich on this trip one time.
I've had a great time and I've loved every second of it.
Once again, the Hamsa teens conquered the land of Israel. For the last 3 years, rabbis from all over the world have convened at SEC for a unique 10-day Metivta seminar.
Studying together, laughing together, debating, coming from different backgrounds, different communities, all with one common bond. Our love, what we call Chachmei Sfarad, the tradition and the texts of the Sephardic Chachamim.
If we like to perpetuate our message and the content of our Holy Torah, the Torah must be translated not in different language, in different kind of thinking.
And the spirit of Jerusalem and a classical, moderate, and tolerant Jewish philosophy is spreading around the world.
Happy 50th Jerusalem!
With the Sephardic Educational Center's campus located in the heart of the Old City, it was the SEC's spiritual obligation to celebrate Jerusalem's 50th anniversary in the city itself.
Learn together, laugh together, walk through very narrow tunnels together. We've seen a lot of Jerusalem, from the ancient to the modern, from King David to the paratroopers. So on this 50th anniversary of Yom Yerushalayim, we proudly dedicate the Malel Family Synagogue. We hereby thank the Rodesli community of Los Angeles. The library has been generously dedicated by the Mkias family. It's my honor to thank Mr. Maurice Marciano as we dedicate formally the Marciano Family Sephardic Courtyard.
The Sephardic Educational Center in Jerusalem was the brainchild of Dr. Jose Nassim of blessed memory. And now finally, the building will permanently bear his name. Dr. Nassim's life partner and confidant, Frida, was there with her family and friends for the dedication.
So that is the family of the SEC.
As you can see, the Sephardic Educational Center is doing amazing things for our youth and community. So join us and be a part of our journey. And of course, enjoy the film festival.